Well, hello and welcome to Mostly Gaming. Today, as you can see, we're in Phasmophobia. My usual comfort zone is Tanglewood on professional difficulty. But today, we are going to try a challenge. So everything looks pretty standard, apart from low activity levels. So you have to go and hunt for the ghost, and it is on Sunny Meadows, which I don't usually play. But we're going to give it a go. Right, so I'm going to jump straight into the first challenge, and let's see how I do. Right, so we've loaded out with all tier 3, I think. I think there's cursed objects on this. This whole point of it, to use those. So what I'm thinking of doing is, obviously I need a light. I will go in with one of these and I use a Ouija board to find out which room the ghost is in. And I'll take that just in case I see any pics I want to snap. There's no grace period. Now, do we want the breaker on? I don't really know this map. I don't play it very often. It looks like it's in the courtyard. If I come across it, I will flip it on, but otherwise... Oh, is it tier 3 headgear? Yes, I might take that as well. I'm not sure where the cursed objects will be on this. So it might be a bit of exploring this first go. But so I think that's the stairs downstairs. Yep, let's go downstairs. This is a chapel. Let's poke our head in here. Well, I found the cursed objects. Oh, would I be able to get all the pictures? I don't suppose you get much, but it's better than nothing. Right, let's throw that down. Oh, I didn't know this was on this. Let me just say goodbye and go and flip the settings for that. I don't want to stay in here because my sanity will be dropping like a stone in the dark. Let me just change these settings and we'll try again. I think it's voice. Let's do voice. Zoom. I might as well take something else in now. What are my objectives? Video. I could take a video camera. I'm hoping to get it without a hunt because that's my comfort zone. But obviously I'm trying to go out of my comfort zone a little bit with this one. Let's head back in here. We'll drop the camera for now. Where are you? Utility. Room. Well, that hunted quick. Ah! Ah, it got me. think I should have popped the I should have popped the drugs straight away as soon as I did the Ouija board. Jin so line of sighted me. Maybe a smudge instead of the camera next time. Well, let's give that another go. I hovered over that then because it's my usual go-to. Let's give this another go. Right, so light, headset, smudge, lighter, drug. Let's give this one a go. So is this the entrance? So we could put the breaker on. It's behind the... I'll have a think about it. The other thing I could do is bring the Ouija board here and cheese it a little bit. So I might do that this time. That'll give me a bit more time to use this. But we might have just been unlucky and the ghost was here, because I don't think it should teleport to you using the Ouija board. But I am no expert in this game. So now I bought too many things. Might drop that. Put my goggles on. Pick that up, take it to the door, because I'm a grown man but also a bit of a scaredy cat. So let's go over here. I usually play on, is it professional? The one before Nightmare, with 3 evidences, and I usually try and get it done before any hunts or anything. So I'm not used to dealing with the ghosts as such, which might sound a bit strange for a ghost hunting game, but you know, it's just the way I've learned to play it. Right, let's pop you down. Where are you? Rest. I didn't actually look at that. Something room for. I should pay attention next time. Right, goodbye. Right, let's just go and check on our sanity. Yeah, we're okay here. What should I take in? We're going to look at the map on the wall. I might take another torch, so I'm going to go and pick my other one up. I might take a cruise sea for when we find the room. I don't think that does anything, but you never know. Oh, map, that's what I was looking for. Be restricted room for number 68. So it's downstairs and to the halfway down the corridor. Ugh. Right, let's make a... I'm just going back out again. We'll make a game plan. So the room is one of these ones down here. So we'll head down the stairs and go along here. Okay. I'm still high sanity. I might go and put the breaker on so I can see what I'm doing. So we know where that is because the settings of this challenge allow that. Head around this corner. Don't know what happened there. Right. It should be in this room. Ah, it opens that way. Right, I think I might have read the map wrong. It's not in here. Here it is. I do know how to read a map, but your memory starts to go as you get older. Right, so let's put this light on. And we'll head down. Actually, I'll take this one off. I'm not sure how many we're allowed on a big map like this. But we'll pop down here. This is a hiding space, I believe, but not a brilliant one. They need push-pull signs on the door. Right, I can hear things already. So the ghost should be... Are there any lights in this place? Yeah. There should be lights for this corridor, I believe. I'm hoping so, anyway. This isn't spooky at all. Let's get that crucie out. I really think they should put numbers on the walls. That's an office, so I'm guessing it's one of these ones here. I'm just going to put about there. And head in these rooms. I hope I've got this right. There's nothing... Oh, there's lots of instruments there that you could throw around that hasn't been touched. So 1, 2... We'll go and look at the map again. Leave the torch there. Go with a headset. We'll see which room it is. That door's a little bit open. Let me just check in here. No instruments been moved. So we could use another cursed object, but I might do it the old-fashioned way, the way I'm comfortable with, even though I said I was going to leave my comfort zone for this first one. So it was room 68, wasn't it? Not that one, or that one, so in between the two funny numbers. I don't know if this is a room at the end. Is that the office room? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3. I'll have a look and get down there. Right, let's go and get some stuff. What did I bring back with me? Right, I might play it my old-fashioned way, which is grab one of those. Need to find the room and grab some salt. No, I can't grab the salt. I've already got a smudge, haven't I? So let's go and see if there's orbs to start with. I should have had a quick look at my sanity, but I'm not going back now. Well, the ghost can certainly hear me come in with these footsteps. Right, so that's the office and utility room, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be this one. No orbs at the moment, but I'll do what I usually do and mess the placement of my tripod up. Let's check. 6.2. I think we found the room at least. So yeah, definitely this one. I'll switch that off for now. Go back to the van and cheese it from the video screen. I've come the wrong way. Why is that door shut? I think the ghost may be roaming. So checking my sanity, 85. So not even a demon could hunt now, unless it uses its ability, of course. We'll take dots, book. Do I still need a smudge for now? I might hang that back up so I can take something out. And spirit box. Have a quick look, see if anything's happening. I may move the instruments onto the floor here so I can see if there's actual activity in there. It'd be nice if you get a poultry explosion. I may take another drug. I've got plenty. Bit of a waste, but as I mentioned before, a bit of a scaredy cat. Now, I'm not used to using the goggles, so I'm used to just carrying a torch all the time, but it does free your hands up, so I might start using it on my day-to-day playthroughs as well. Let's go down here, pop the dots and book down. But yeah, I tend to stick to the smaller maps. I've Nell's Diner and Tanglewood and Willow. Mainly because you don't have to do this trek backwards and forwards. Might pop that on there. Test for freezing again. Nope, not at the moment. Pop that in the blood. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to see these on camera when I go back, but it's worth a try. And it should get object thrown on the video camera if I'm back there. Alright, let's switch the light off. And head all the way back. So far, this isn't too much out of my comfort zone apart from using the cursed objects, which are meant to be there to help you. But I always grab my picture of them, then forget about them. So I hardly ever use them. I never tried it. I bought the spirit box back with me, haven't I? Oh, what a waste. Might take UV and salt, see if we get footprints. Let's have a quick look at this. Be nice if we get dots. Door moved, so he is in there. I won't get down in time to do fingers before they disappear. It's so far away. So there's no orbs. So I believe I can get rid of orbs. I'm not confident enough to take anything else off. Have I got any hands? No, we're all good to go. We'll actually use a spirit box this time. It might be a good idea. Goggles on. Don't want to fall down the stairs. And through here. And yet again, I didn't check my sanity, so just be on the lookout. I shouldn't imagine I'm down too low at the moment. But this is Phasmo. Thank you, noises. Just don't take that off. Where are you?
Far from there.
Far from there. Oh, thank you. I don't want you to be close. So now I've got spirit box. Have you done any writing? Nope. What else did I get? Let's put some salt down. See if you walk through that. Won't mind a video of that. Get a few extra pounds. Or dollars. I'm used to having the pieces. So we've got UV as well. I'm assuming it's not the mimic. Otherwise I've seen ghost orbs by now. So if it's that, check that one more time. Take it out of the blood. Maybe a mistake, but I'm going to cross that off. So we'll either get EMF 5, dots, or ghost writing. No thank you. I'm going to head back to the van to get the EMF and look on the camera for the dots. Do the slalom. Let's switch this one off too. Oh no, it's just dark. Video game lighting. So, plan, EMF, what was the other ones? Dots and ghostwriting. We can have a look. I saw dots on the little preview there, I'm sure I did. Yep, there we go. That's a Crawley ghost as well. Luckily, I don't think I have to go back in there. I hate Crawley ghosts because you can't see them if you're trying to run away from them. You can't hide and know where they are. And you have to rely on sound, and that didn't work very well for me on that first run. I thought the ghost was actually behind me rather than in front of me. So I don't know if I need better headphones. Yeah, so it's going to be, I'll leave that running for a minute. It's going to be a Phantom. So as this is just a challenge, I'm not worried about the extra objective, so I'm just going to, no, that's not EMF 5. I'm just going to guess Phantom and go. If it is a mimic and I've missed the dots, I will be annoyed though. Phantom. Right, skip that. I don't know why I backtabbed that. Right, let's jump right back in. I'm going to cheese it again and do the same thing as last time. So get that. I'm going to grab the Ouija board. I might grab that just so I can get the pictures of the cursed objects. A little bit of extra money. Hello. Door wouldn't open. Ding. I didn't look where the breaker was, but I believe there can be one here. Maybe not. Just go. Grab this straight away. I think that's it. Don't need that. Grab this. Cheesy Ouija board action. And I might actually read what it says this time. Where are you? Female dorm room. Oh. Goodbye. Female dorm room. Let's do some drugs. We'll go straight in with this. And might put a ghost book down ready. Oops. I will take a tripod. Got to find the female dorm room first though. I'm guessing it's either left or right. I'm not sure which one the female one is. 45. So it's that way, the end room. Oh, another long walk then. Just going to put my head in here to see if the fuse is there. Hello? Did I hear something then? You're not meant to be an active ghost. Scaredy cat's back. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a room a little bit closer than this. Give me Arby's. Arby's. Right, let's drop that. Put that on the bed. And I might even drop that and use my night vision. So this is a map that you can do the apocalypse challenges on. I've watched a few people do it, but I'm nowhere near that level yet. I've watched InSim and Impulse SV both do it. It's slow walking. You've got to get a photo of the ghost, which is the bit that you've got to antagonise a ghost, get a photo and escape. And I'm just not. I'm a very average gamer, let's say. What was I doing? Take dots so we can put the dots down. Temp for freezing temps and cruci because of the scaredy catness. Oh no, that was last game. I'm not expecting a hunt, but you never know. Pop this down in the middle of the room. Yes, I know you're here. How cold are you? -2. Thank you, freezing temps. Oh, and dots. You're very active for a low activity ghost. Oh, let's get out of there. Head back to the van and look through the camera, see if we can see dots or ghost writing. Then we'll take our next lot of equipment down. It's not prolonged, so I don't think that's EMF 5. But I'm not sure you can rely on this to get EMF anyway. Let's have a look at the camera. Video camera. Can't tell if the book's been written in. Just leave that recording. I can still see if anything happens. So we've got freezing temperatures, ghost orbs. I don't usually tick this off yet because it could still be the mimic, because they're guaranteed ghost orbs, whatever. I don't know if I was in the room when it made the alarm clock go off, or even if the alarm clock was in that room, it might have been in the adjacent room. Ghost writing, check that one go down. I'll take the spirit box, salt and UV. Spirit box, salt, UV. Yeah, I might use these night vision goggles a little bit more. It gives you an extra hand. Although if I'm playing on Tanglewood, I tend to do it in the dark. I know my way around well enough. Can be the I thought I heard a throw over there, but so it could be the twins. Let's do a bit of sprinting. You have to practice your cardio, sir. I'm sure you should be able to run a little bit more than that. Right, let's take these off because I can't really see what's happening. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly?
An attack.
Oh, you'll attack. No thank you, sir. Not today. We have spirit box. So it still could be the twins, I might be right. But it could still be the mimic too. Or, no, not on. Yeah. So it's either Onryo or mimic. We need UV for mimic. And look what I bought. Cheeky little mimic. Let's go. I don't know if this is this light that flickers. It looks like a graphical glitch rather than a flickering light. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Right, let's go back. Circled mimic in case I die on the way. Because this is Phasmo and I am an average gamer, so you never know what's going to happen. Minor step, and let's go. So I think this tactic is quite good. The Ouija board and drugs, then just go to the room and do your normal investigation. I suppose I could try and use the other cursed objects, but I am not confident in doing that. So I just want my 5,000 experience for the challenge mode. So apologies, but we're going to run the same tactic again there. I am hoping one day that I will be capable of trying the apocalypse, at least the bronze. There are all the cursed objects there. Don't you know? Right. What else did I take last time? Camera to get the pictures. For a little bit of moolah. Nice morning day. Still, oh, fuse box. Thank you. Why can't you always be there? Pop this on to save sanity for a bit. Is there another one here? Pop this one on. In here. Grab the photos. I think that was it. I'll just take one for good luck. Grab this. Go to our cheesy spot. This is only because I got hunted on the first time I tried it. I think that was just unlucky. I think it may have been the ghost room that I was in, or near to. Let's get this ready. Where are you? Rest. Oh. Rest. Oh, restricted. Did he not go to pee? It thought I said goodbye. We need to know which restricted, so I'm going to have to do it again. I will remain silent this time. Where are you? Oh, I did do tea. Shh. Restricted room 2. Goodbye. I'll check the map. I think that's downstairs again. I think restricted is downstairs. I still got the torch. I'll take that and that, because this can take a while for the ghost to interact with it, so it's good to put it down near the start, at least in my opinion. Let me just check the sanity. Oh yeah. Ooh, an EMF 5? No. Right, let's go check the map. Even though I can't remember which room it was now. Was it 4? Restricted room 4. 60. That's the same one as before. Between that and that. At least I know where it is, I suppose. I would have liked a closer one just to get this challenge over with, but you don't always get what you want. I was looking for the light switch again. I think it's here for this one. Here for this one. Oh, are you in there then? This is very ominous. Are you in this one? Bucket. Don't know if that's usually tipped over. But it can interact. It can roam and interact with anything down here. So I am going to put it on this one because of that bucket. But if I put it here, I didn't put it on a tripod. Put the book there. torch there. Hello? Video camera there. Let's go back and might bring a tripod next time. Come on, sir, get up there. Still at 92. In that case, we'll take that, and that. Need to check which room it actually is. Pop the ducts in. I didn't take a tripod, but I can always set the camera up on the floor or on one of those beds. Nope, I'm this way. Honestly, I do know where I'm going most of the time. Let's head down here. Find the room first. It's not in this corridor, is it? 14. Let's see if it is this room. No. Is it the corridor then at 14? Could be the corridor. Are you in the corridor, sir? Or is it the bloody room that they opened first? Don't think I checked that one, did I? Bloody room. Of course, it's not a perfect angle for this, but can put the dots on the floor still, can't I? Will that work? I don't think that'll work. Put them on this wall. It's a small room, so I'm guessing the ghost won't stay in there too long. Where are you? Spirit box again. Right, let's go back to the van. Again. And we'll cheese it at the video camera for a little bit. Pop it on record. Back out. If you don't turn all the way around, it will stay recording. Then when you open the evidence book, you can still see what's going on over there. So let's do spirit box again. There was no... I checked for Orbis, I think. So that rules Mimic out as well. Looking for dots now. So I might take salt, UV. So salt, UV, and EMF. UV, EMF. Let's do the commute again. UV. That wasn't scary at all. Right, there's definitely no orbs. Get that back down. Check for freezing. 3. I think if I was around 2 or 3, it's generally not going to be going any lower. But I don't want to rule that out yet. I haven't seen any dots. EMF. Well, this was a ghostwriting, but wasn't it? Let's pop this in his room. I'm hoping this class has been in the light, because the lights are on in this hallway, but it does feel dark. Light switch, hello? No light switch? Drop that on the floor. Double check this. I am becoming increasingly aware that I haven't got any protection, so... Fun time. I'll take a crucie down. Maybe a smudge. But I'm not expecting a hunt, really. I could guarantee it if I do that. Bit of a waste again, but I'm nearing the end of my investigation anyway, so... video cameras. I'm hoping that the dots will pick up here. Surely it can't just spend all its time in that room. And of course, my EMF reader's down there, so that's not visible on camera. What I was going to take... I think I've got all the evidence gathering materials. I could take a... actually take it on the tripod this time. Right, let's go, go, go. Boom, boom. Right, drop that there. Drop that there. There's no writing, which I would have expected by now. Pop a crucie down. Hello. And EMF 3. What were our other options? Dots. I've not seen dots yet. Freezing. Let me check that again. Ooh. Got a little bit lower then. But by now I'd expect it to be in the freezing. You are doing a lot of throw-ins there. Only 3s though. Still no ghostwriting. I would have expected that to have triggered by now. But I'm not always right. Where's my EMF? I'm just listening for throws or anything. Nothing. What am I missing? So if I don't think it's that or that, EMF or dots. I'm just going to take those off just in case I'm wrong. It has been known to happen before. Do I check this? Oh, it gets so low, but I don't think it's going to drop to 0. Surely it would have done by now. I've been on this level for quite a bit. So I am going to get rid of that. Same with the ghostwriting. This is still the ghost room, so it would have interacted with it by now, I'm assuming. So it's either the Garlu or Phantom. EMF for Garlu, dots for Phantom. Hello? Only 3 again. Hello? 3 again. Oh. You haven't moved, have you, sir? You are just roaming. I call you sir, but I don't know if you're male or female. No, you're just roaming. And it is something I should get used to looking at if they're male or female, because you can rule Banshee and Day and out if they're a male, because these can only be female ghosts. So it is something I've got to get used to looking. Ooh. It got a 1 then. Come on, sir. Oh, throw more things. What am I missing? So now it got down low. I'm considering taking that off. But it can't be the mimic. No, not going to be freezing temps because we didn't get ghost orbs. I can do a quick another check. Yeah, no ghost orbs. Well, we could just guess. Let me check the writing book again. Well, it's through it, so it's definitely not ghost writing. Oh, was that dots then? I'm sure I saw something crawl underneath me. I am going to go back to the van because I don't know what my sanity's at. I know I've got a cruci, but scared I can't remember. I'm going to look through the camera, see if I can see any dots. Because it can't remember which ghost it is. Is it Gore? Oh no, it won't be Gore here anyway, will it? But one of them you can only see through camera. The dots through the camera. But no. So I could do the summoning circle and see if it appears. So that's a test for the phantom. If it appears on camera, Garlu and really need a hunt to be able to determine it. Or be a van princess and see if there's any dots. I haven't got any video yet. Right, cheat. We should be able to see on the preview as well, so I might keep this one up and we'll check that one as well. It'd be better night vision off. Possibly. I'm just worried the dots aren't going into the room enough. I think this is a better angle. Surely it's got to come out of the room. It's a tiny room. It's not like it's an insane asylum and everyone gets locked in the rooms. Hello, Ghosty. I've invested a lot of time in this one, so I don't really want to guess. Is there anything we can do? He's through the book. Check that. Can't be that because dots. No orbs. So it's dots or EMF. Very little activity. Pop that on record. Now I'm dots. Hello, Mr. Phantom again. Right, so that's it for the challenge. I think I should get a chunk of XP, which doesn't go too far when you're a bit of a high level. I think I'm at level 82, but every little helps.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Challenge mode. Oh, thank you, sir. And that's it for this week's challenge mode, so thank you for watching. I'm new to YouTube, so if you don't mind subscribing if you get a chance, or liking this video or sharing it, that would be very appreciated. just to get me off the mark. I may do a video on my usual process of Tanglewood, so look out for that, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.